Russian President Vladimir Putin has gone underground. And no, this is not just about security. This is about fear at the very top of power. Inside the Kremlin, a silent lockdown is underway. According to a European intelligence dossier accessed by Western media, Russia has dramatically tightened security around President Vladimir Putin, and the measures go far beyond routine protection. We're talking about surveillance systems now installed inside the homes of Putin's own staff. Cooks, bodyguards, photographers, even they are no longer trusted to move freely. They are banned from using public transport. They are restricted to phones with no internet access. Visitors screened twice. Every step, every movement controlled. And it didn't happen overnight. The trigger appears to be a wave of assassinations targeting top Russian military figures, including the killing of a senior general in December 2025. That incident reportedly sent shockwaves through Russia's security establishment and triggered a high-level confrontation inside the system. Behind closed doors, tensions have exploded. In one heated Kremlin meeting, military chief Valery Gerasimov reportedly lashed out at intelligence agencies, accusing them of failing to protect top officers. In response, security officials pushed back, citing lack of manpower and resources. The result? Fear, distrust, and a rapid overhaul of security protocols. Putin responded by expanding the reach of the Federal Protection Service, extending elite security cover to at least 10 more senior commanders. But the biggest change was around Putin himself. His movements have been drastically reduced. He has stopped visiting several known residences, including properties in the Moscow region and Valdai. He hasn't visited a military facility this year, a sharp shift from his regular appearances in 2025. Instead, he is increasingly relying on controlled visuals, pre-recorded appearances released to the public. The report claims Putin is spending extended periods inside upgraded bunkers, particularly in Russia's Krasnodar region. This is a leader preparing for worst-case scenarios, because the threats are no longer just external. The report highlights growing fears inside the Kremlin of a possible coup attempt, not from enemies abroad, but from within Russia's own elite. Putin is said to be particularly wary of drone-based assassination attempts, potentially carried out by insiders. And one name stands out in this growing paranoia: Sergei Shoigu. Once one of Putin's closest allies, the former defense minister is now reportedly seen as a potential risk. Why? Because he still holds influence inside the military, and because his inner circle is under pressure. In March, Shoigu's close associate, Ruslan Salakov, was arrested on charges including corruption and bribery. According to the report, this arrest may have shattered long-standing protection agreements among Russia's elite, weakening Shoigu's position and raising suspicion around him. No direct evidence has been made public, but the mere inclusion of his name in such a dossier speaks volumes about the fractures inside Russia's power structure. All of this is unfolding against a brutal backdrop. Russia's war in Ukraine is dragging on. Western estimates suggest tens of thousands of casualties every month. Drone strikes are now reaching deep into Russian territory, even hitting high-rise buildings in Moscow, and the economic strain is becoming visible. Cellular outages, public frustration, even sections of the urban elite, once shielded, are beginning to feel the pressure. The war is no longer distant. It's inside Russia, and it's shaking the system. Even symbolic displays of power are changing. This year's Victory Day parade in Red Square, traditionally a show of military might, is being scaled down. No heavy weapons, no grand display of armor, just a controlled, cautious event under the shadow of threat. The Kremlin says it's about safety, but the optics are unmistakable. Inside the Kremlin, trust is eroding, and Vladimir Putin is no longer just guarding against enemies outside Russia. He is watching those within. Because in today's Moscow, the greatest threat may not be at the border. It may be inside the walls.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.